Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 011, Arithmetic, Section 4.6, Problem 6. This is Section 4.6, Problem 6. It says 5% of 68 is what number? So, to solve these problems from this section, we want to set it up as a proportion, and we want the sentence written in the form A is P% of B, and we want to set that up into an equation. A equals P over 100, and then put a B under the A. So really you go in a circle. A is P, percent is the percent symbol of B. Now this particular problem isn't set up that way. The percent comes first. It's not A is P% of B. So to use this system, we have to rewrite the problem, or just reorganize it in our head at least. So when you have to reorganize it, what you want to do is lock in on that word percent, and that's going to give it to you. 5% of B is 5% of 68, so the what number is the A? That's what's going to come first. The of can't be moved. It has to be near the right end. So we can write the same sentence by saying what number is 5% of 68. That says the exact same thing, but it's organized in a way now where we can use the system. So what number comes first? That's the A, that's the unknown. I will leave it as a variable, as an A. It's the equals. So P%, so my percent is 5. And when you say percent, that's automatically 100 for all these proportions, of, and the 68 comes under the A. So now what we have is an equation. There's one unknown. We can solve it, and the way you solve when you have two fractions like this is to cross multiply and divide. So A times 100, we'll have 100A, equals 5 times 68. Now, actually I can reduce this to 1 over 20. Let's say I didn't notice that. That would make it a little easier if I did. But off to the side, I'll just do 68 times 5. 5 times 8 is 40. Write the 0, carry the 4. 5 times 6 is 30, plus 4 more is 34. So 100A equals 5 times 68 is 340. Now I want A equals, not 100A, so divide away the 100. 340 over 100. Now where they both end in a 0, I can cancel a 0. Essentially I'm dividing the numerator and denominator both by 10 when I cancel a 0. I have 34 divided by 10. And the divide by 10, I know the 1 0 pulls the decimal back one spot. It will be 3.4. If you don't know that trick, you could either divide it with a calculator or divide it out the long way, but you will for sure get 3.4. So that's our answer. 5% of 68 is 3.4. That's what it is.